I'm going to read some poetry for you. I call this piece Singularity. Talks of singularity. We fear humans will become computers one day. But I don't think a computer can recreate the feeling of your freckled skin on my chest, or the sour smell of your morning breath, or his snoring, or drunken phone calls at 3 in the morning. Love is boring. All I know is if you input tequila, I output emotion. And if you put yourself in my head, it goes off like a smoke bomb, slowly diffusing until you fill all of me. No rattling or running around my mind, no. You're the substance that I breathe. But if you sub in a couple of pints and a pack of smokes and a toke and some Nina Simone, I can get by, at least for the night. It's always work, work, work to come home every night to an empty bed and a pipe full of weed and a journal and a pen. All the king's horses and all my ex-men couldn't put my heart together again. But there was a time when I hoped I could fill my queen-size bed, the bed that I worked so hard to make big enough for another body to fit beside me. So borrow my body. I'll give you my words. And all you have to give me is some warmth to press up against while I sleep. And I will tell you that we are soulmates. And I will tell you that the stars told me so. And I will tell you that music is a time machine, because we pulled Jimmy's voice straight out of the 70s, out of thin air into our reality. Kind of miss that rock and roll, babe. Grab my ribs, get into the guitar lick, groove into it, and then back into me. So put your songs on my playlist and hit play, play it. And I won't stop my output, my words. Because right now, that's all I can touch you with. She's saying they call it Stormy Mondays, and she's saying that she's looking for a Sunday kind of love. And then Stevie told us about her dreams of loneliness, and Janice said she ain't the type of woman to make your life a bed of ease. And you can find Joni in the bar, and Whitney just wanted to dance with somebody who loved her, and now Tovlo's got to stay high all the time just to keep you off her mind, while they're all talking about fucking dimes. And Biggie told me to spread love because it's a Brooklyn way, but I'm just gonna weave through that crosstown traffic and sit on the dock of the bay and refuse to go to rehab, because I don't know if you really understand addiction. The smoke coming off the tinfoil, the self-prescription, the way you know it won't feel good, but you spark the lighter anyway, is the same way you text that guy to come over, even though you know you'll feel even emptier after he comes and goes. The same way that cigarette burns your throat and your head aches in the morning, but you can't stop yourself from stopping by the bodega for a couple of IPAs, even though you know you could spend that time you'll spend drunk in better ways. But instead you buy. You buy into every glass of beer and every man who catches your eye, and you know it won't feel good, but you remember that first time, so you chase that old feeling, that first high. And I know it won't feel good, but baby, be my time machine tonight and fuck the dimes. Put another 5 in the jukebox, hand me that pool stick, and we'll just let the music play and take me back to the time when the stars told me you'd always be mine, when you and me were you and I, and the times you held me when I cried, or that time we were on the edge of something beautiful, or the time I first met you and I thought, this is unusual, because you gave me a cookie or talked about Bukowski and bought me all those $15 cocktails, and you had mystery. And I thought, what a gentleman. He's what I need. Just don't take me back to that time I cried in the hotel room singing at the Vanity and you were too drunk to care, or the time I saw them put you in handcuffs and take you away, or the night you threw fistfuls of money in my face and I screamed so loud the neighbor called the police. No, honey, just love me and let these guitar riffs and these phrases of Spanish transport us to a time when love felt right. Por un beso de la flaca daría lo que fuera, y me gustas tú y nadie le apostaba que fueras para mí. Pero no, baby, no. I can't take these sounds no more. So just let me drink. Thank you.